guys, it's me, Maestro. My bad for not posting in a while, but I want to make a change. Today I want to go over gesture drawing, which is the layout of action, form, and pose of the body. It's an easy, quick way to learn how to construct poses, and it's helped me a lot. What you need to know is there are three lines that are used, and those are considered to be curves: the C and the S curve. There is another line, but I just call it a capital I. The main reason why curved lines are important is because they show you how the body isn't static, but flowing. Say for instance these C curves used to construct an arm. We're not supposed to draw the curves on the same plane or level, but somewhat stacked. For example, think, think of the green lines as water. It flows from the top to the bottom of the arm, while the other have both curves stopping at the same point. This causes them to stop the circulation of flow. Another thing is to consider the wrapping lines. Wrapping lines are good to show that the drawing is in 3D, not 2D, making it more real, and is a good way to show depth of or foreshortening. This would be similar to when we see manga, and mangakas use cross-hatching as a way to shade and have their characters appear 3D. to do the cross hatching on the legs, I realized I realized it looked like a ruler. The cross hatching I did wasn't really that good, but at least I tried. Looking at the spine, we know that the spine isn't straight, it's curved, having the C and S curves combining. The three parts of the spine are the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Earlier, I mentioned the arm, but let me break it down further. The first curve is the deltoid, the second is the bicep or the tricep, depending on the pose, and the third is the forearm. Looking at the reference we're going to use, I'm going to try implementing everything that was discussed. An important note is the capital I. The capital I is used to represent the torso. So you could say the top line represents the shoulders, the vertical line is the spine, and the bottom line, horizontal line, is the hip. Another line to understand is line of action. This helps with movement and direction of the pose. This would also help with composition, helping you to understand how the character is moving. And always remember your wrapping lines. A word of advice is to draw the head first, then the line of action from the head, and then the capital I. As you can see, it was easier to use the back leg as a line of action, since the other leg would cause the line to be bent like a joint, which is not what we want in a state of flow. It can be difficult to draw a gesture for a person looking straight ahead. The torso would have to be drawn in a box. It's an easy, quick way to learn how to construct poses, and it's helped me a lot when I have to do comics and character design. So it would be a great skill to learn, especially when you can't seem to get your characters from looking stiff. Another thing to consider is the line of action and the weight-bearing line, which are two different things. While the line of action is dependent on the applied force against an object, for poses that have a wide stance, a weight-bearing line would be perfect. This is the action of gravity on the body. A vertical line passing to the center of the body's center of gravity, down to the ground. So guys, we're now nearing the end of the video. Please let me know what you thought of it. If you learned anything, what else would you like me to clear up? Or if you felt some parts that were kind of confusing to you, just let me know. But where I learned how to do gesture drawing was from this Michael Hampton. He is a very good artist on YouTube and his work is very astounding. So his attention to detail and anatomy draw my attention, so that's why I try to learn anatomy from him. So you can go and watch his videos if you want to learn more, but I'm going to try and see if I can do the next part later on, maybe not consecutively, like simultaneously, but for sure you'll be able to see it. So yeah, I'm thankful for everyone to show and to watch the video, and leave a like when you can, and yeah, that's it. Thank you. Wait, you didn't think that the video was actually done, right?
You got me.
You guys have to do is practice. That's it. Just practice. That's your homework. Just practice. That's all you have to do. That's it. Thank you, and have a good night.